hip-hop since 1987.com.
Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
That's how we coming on the new year.
That's how we coming on the new year. New everything.
Look,
Same
new
old
weave.
us though. New her. She got her new her.
Flowisha.
But before we get into the shenanigans that is the Almost Famous Show, I like to say, what up, family? Yes. This is the Almost Famous Show coming at you from hip hop since 1987. Thank you so much for tuning in to Almost Famous's first show.
First show
of the new year.
We veterans, but this our first show. But
yes.
We veterans. Like,
yes,
we babies,
yes.
but we old heads. We young Johns, we old heads.
And we got a nice love story to tell. That's what it is.
So as you can see, we got a lot of history and chemistry, but we'll get into that in a little bit.
Exactly.
But don't forget, while you're tuning in, be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment. Make sure you let us know that you were here. Be nice in those comments, okay? Don't be coming in there talking crazy.
You can come in there talking crazy all you want.
I'm from North Philly.
Come in here all you want.
Speaking
with
of
the
being
shenanigans.
From North Philly. Well, I guess it's a team of your favorite Philly young Jawns. You know,
yes.
My name is Khanisha. I got all my sisters with me.
Uh-oh.
I'm not just saying that for no reason. Like, I really got my sister with me.
Yes.
Like, my sister is Rasheta. Like,
hello.
Rasheta.
But I'm allow Rasheta to introduce herself. Go ahead, sis.
My name is Hove. H to the OVs. All right. Anyway. I am
can
Rasheta.
currently be seen dancing.
Okay.
I'm a lady.
I'm a lady. All right. So, like she said, I'm Rasheta. That's all I got for right now.
Oh, I'm DJ Nish Nice.
DJ Nish Nice, who is also my collegiate sister.
Yes.
My sister in life. You know how people like, that's my sister in Christ. That's my
yes.
sister in life.
She my sister in Christ.
We
my
definitely
sister
go
in
back.
life.
We go back.
You definitely
20 years.
A long way back.
Definitely
Yes.
almost 20 years now.
Hey, you hate that song.
I do.
You hate
I
that
do.
song.
But it applies right now because me and Nish go along.
We definitely go
Yes.
back almost 20 years. Now that we're in 2020, September will be like 20 years.
This is our 20th year.
Yes.
This is our, yes, I met you.
What
in
is this? The
2000.
10 anniversary? 10?
20.
No, I'm talking about you know how like every anniversary has
it's like
it's
a medal.
yeah,
or
like a medal or yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Particle boards.
Ours
What is
aluminum
it?
foil.
We gonna make it though. We ain't playing them yet. We gonna
It's that ramping that the noodle season is coming.
Yo, that joint be hard to rip sometimes.
Commemorate what we was eating when we met.
Yo, wow.
Oriental.
Wow.
So before we get into our topics, I'd like to propose a toast. Happy New Year to my sisters.
I'm coming over.
My resolution is just to do better, be my best me.
You got a
I
resolution?
don't necessarily have a resolution like I didn't last
Like I'm
year.
already perfect.
No, I didn't. Last year I didn't make any resolutions. I just strive to do better. Set some goals for myself, and I accomplished them. And God blessed me a lot last year, so I'm just gonna keep rolling with that.
Yes.
Cheers. Yes.
For myself, I'm going to continue to be that top real estate agent that you need for all your real estate needs.
Best
Call
sell
me, buy,
yourself.
sell on a vest.
Sell yourself.
610-931-5369. Bitch got a settlement 30 days because she do what she does. And we're going to continue to do that in the new year. So cheers, babies, to all new, almost famous.
Yes.
I love y'all because we did not plan that.
And my Martin.
Fucking love y'all.
I got my Martin
y'all.
trivia cards in my purse.
Oh, can
by
I
the
still
way.
say what the I want? Can I? Oh, all right, bet. Because I thought I was going to curb my speaking. you know I like a good F-bomb.
Every now
and again.
Every now and again.
Especially talking in the State of the Union, we definitely gonna need a.
We starting there first. Ah, shit.
You know,
We
it's
start with the fuck shit in the State of the Union.
I'm so scared for the State of the Union right now because there's so much going on that, you know.
We might need
Let me
heavy
just
liquor.
disclaimer. We're professionals in what we do.
Yes.
In our day jobs.
Right.
Here, I talk shit. I might not.
Yes.
I might misspeak. I might not say something right. Might not pronounce
I'm gonna
it
say
right.
a whole lot of allegedly.
My name is not Encyclopedia Britannica. Don't expect me to know every fucking thing because I don't.
This generation don't even know what the encyclopedia is.
That
Okay,
is
they don't even know how to use it.
Okay,
Don't worry
my
about
name is not Wikipedia.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
Google.
That's a little bit better.
Bing, none of
They
that.
don't even know what Ask Jesus is.
Girl.
Don't worry about it.
Okay,
They don't even know what Ask Jesus is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
I
about it.
love G's.
This generation, they don't know about
Look,
that.
Google got XGs tied up in the closet somewhere.
Okay, like don't you say nothing.
So, you know, what we saying is our opinion.
My opinion.
And I'm not here to argue with you about my opinion. I'm going to say what I say. I mean what I say. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
what
Now,
I said.
If at
Great
any
Nene
point
Leakes.
we get a fact or something wrong and you guys want to update, you know, with a
Yeah,
comment,
comment.
of the
Let us
article
know.
in which, yes, I feel free to
I'm
correct
always
our
right,
facts.
though, but go ahead.
First
I'm
of all,
always
I'm
the fuck
vexed.
right.
You see this? Because I was about to say, I don't know
My
what Kiki talking
birthday
about.
says I'm always the fuck right. As a July Cancer, I'm always the fuck right.
First
So
of all,
I'm right when I'm wrong.
first of all, I'm a Gemini, so
Because 2 wrongs do make it right.
hello.
Motherfuckers do walk around with 2 left shoes on. Shit.
Both my shoes, lefties.
But
All right. So, the
State of the
State of the
Union.
Union address. So usually we like to start the show off with something that's serious
political.
news that's
Right.
going on before we get into all the shenanigans of what's going on with April and Fizz and why R. Kelly 2 girlfriends is fighting each other
Okay.
when they was just licking each other. But that's
Child.
neither here nor
Woo.
there.
Let's bring
We
it
gonna
back.
get to that. We
gonna
gonna
get to that.
Everybody
We're
watch
gonna
this
get to
about
that.
R. Kelly documents. They're like, bitch, what you say? you ain't say all that last night. But that's neither here nor there.
We
So,
digress.
as you all know, there's a lot going on with the president,
government,
the Iranian government, the murder,
Iraqi government.
the assassination of and height ranking.
Bangladesh, he said somewhere. He was saying he was in, was it Baghdad or Bangladesh? He was trying to say, like, oh, he should have, he was there, he was plotting, that's why we killed him. It was one of those with the bees.
Child, here he go with the fake news.
Yeah.
He
He is king of fake news. But go on, Khanisha.
And it's so sad because even at the general's funeral, at least 50 people was killed.
Yes,
So-
during the stampede.
Right.
You know, this situation just keeps getting worse and worse. And aside from getting into the story, because we on a limited time, you know, we're used to going hours and hours and hours. So you know, it's about so much I can get into it without either crying or taking up all our time. But we all at some point have to agree that it's an atrocity and a crime against humanity what's been going on in the Middle East for decades.
Yes.
This is decades long.
Yes.
Before we were born, and even
Yep.
while we were born. Remember that coined peace in the Middle East because of like the
was the
war. It was the
90s.
Kuwait thing.
Right.
It was
Yeah, the
Persian
Kuwait, yes.
Gulf and all
Yep.
that. Like it's been
Which was a fake
continuous.
war.
Which
The first war I remember is the what was it when Bill Clinton was in office? That's the first one I paid attention to.
That was
that's the Persian Gulf.
That's the
Yes, the Persian Gulf. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I that I took notice of. That's the first one that I was
And
like,
the
oh
Iraq
shoot,
war
and I was
been
in.
going on for so long that we don't even talk about it no more.
Child,
We-
look, it's
we
a
totally
never ending
forgot
story.
about it.
Right.
It's a never ending
Syria-
story.
Yeah, Syria is basically burnt the fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
either they're stuck in the city without no resources and can't get out, or they've been removed from their resources. Like, it's just a whole. To say a whole hot mess, I don't want to make it sound like I'm trivializing or making it sound like it's
No,
cute
but
or
it's
funny.
no, not
But
at
my
all. But
heart-
at the
my
same
heart
time, it's
hurts.
really a hot
Mess.
ass
Yeah,
mess.
my heart hurt. My heart
Kind of
ached.
like the straw
I
that
don't
broke
even
the
see
camel's
anything,
back now.
and there's no end in sight.
Right.
Like there is no end in
Because just
sight.
when you think they're about to pull out of Iraq and all these other places where there's active military tactics going on the ground, now we got to deal with Iran. Let me tell you something. Those the last people I want to fucking deal with.
But wasn't there a
I
video?
don't want no smoke from Iran.
Wasn't
I
there
want
a video
zero
that
problem,
one of the
big fella.
leaders, one of the Iranian leaders said, "We don't have a problem with the United States. We have a problem with Trump."
Good.
A
I'm
video,
glad they
Good.
could
I'm
differentiate.
glad- yes,
a video
thank you.
did come out. Like
The
they,
actions
like,
of the president does not reflect that.
Okay.
the United States citizens.
Particularly the people that did not vote for him. That's y'all's president.
Now, let me just
Right.
say this real quick. This is why I'm glad social media is so prevalent right now because
It's a
it's
gift
so
and a curse.
many people just saying like, "You look, he acted on his own. Please don't
Right.
come over here with that
Right.
nonsense."
Child.
Hence the bounty on Donald Trump's head,
It's a bounty on his head
80
right
million.
80 million.
80 million.
So George
That
Lopez
would cover my student loans.
and then
Look, that
some.
would cover my student loans. I still will owe them too.
Wait, so George Lopez made a joke of course. Saying I do it for half. Then give me half, I do it.
You know he's
so
Mexican,
Secret
but
Service.
He got particular. He got el accent to grande.
He made a little jokey about himself. We over here, we'll do it for half.
They look, he said we'll do it for half. So
He's
apparently,
we'll do it for 40 million pesos.
You know what? I quit. Get out. No, you get out. So wait a minute. So then they said Secret Service.
Like
Secret Service was going to be knocking on his door because of just to make sure that the threat wasn't a legitimate threat. I'm like, come on, George Lopez. Seriously?
First of all, you want
George
to see
Lopez
his big ass
hit his head in his nose.
The
like
last thing he wanted to do was be a target.
Okay, child, you look. He already 2 seconds. He already 2 seconds from the border. So. Let's just leave that. You're already 2 seconds from the border.
You better relax.
Okay.
I'm a bag of bricks.
Now, according to him, he's an American citizen. He said he was born here.
Okay.
His family is immigrants from Mexico.
So he would be like the first generation, I guess.
Probably.
American. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, I fucks with George Lopez.
Me too.
I consider him an ally in the struggle.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes.
His big old head.
Oh my God. That's
love that big
definitely
old head.
Mr. Potato Head.
How do you say potato?
So-
That's what I was about to say.
Como se dice potato in Espanol?
Okay.
So how y'all feel about Black Twitter's reaction to it? Like, I know people say like, "Oh, y'all not taking it seriously." I mean, Black people, we just can't wallow in sorrow. So of course we are taking it seriously, but of course it's like, the memes was coming out. Some of the memes was funny.
Oh
as shit.
yeah, they are.
Some of the memes was funny as shit. Like,
Black people make jokes about slavery.
Right.
Okay,
So,
so
right.
if we laugh at our own struggle,
Exactly. Like, come on.
First of
But
all,
some people like, "Oh, y'all not taking it serious." People, and again, I have family over there. I'm still praying for the troops. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But right now, I can't get depressed about that shit. I still gotta go to work tomorrow. I still got
Right.
bills I gotta pay.
Yes.
Until they bomb my crib, I still gotta keep moving. I'm just saying,
Until
like,
they bomb
no,
my
like, real
crib.
talk, I still gotta live. So
Yes.
I mean, at the end of the day, the meme, someone was funny. I just think that's again this culture, this cancel culture that we in. Like, they just taking two things.
everybody
too serious.
too fucking
sensitive and serious.
Sissy bitches.
you smell something, I smell something.
I smell sissy. You gotta say it like on TV. I smell sissy.
Sensitive Mickey Flickies.
Yo, they so fucking sensitive. Like
Yeah.
it almost irritates me how sensitive the culture is now.
Right.
Like people can't say nothing. Like
Right.
you can't say anything. You can't say anything.
You're
And
not
I'm
allowed to
not even
offend
going to
anybody.
say anything because I'm going to offend somebody. Then somebody
Right.
gonna get
Okay.
mad. Like so, I can't even use an example of what not to say because I can't say it because somebody
you
gonna get offended.
canceled before you get
Right.
on.
Child,
Because
okay,
in 5
they're like,
years, they gonna pull
who's
this
that
interview
girl with
up?
the weed?
Yeah.
Get
Right.
Flowisha out of here.
Okay.
Right. In
Look,
5
we
years,
the
they're gonna pull this
But,
interview up,
you know,
and then we'll do
Right.
My thing about it is this, because people say things that I don't like and that I don't agree with. People have ideologies and religious beliefs that I don't agree with. You have a right to believe what you believe.
Yes.
You
Right.
have a right to say what you say. Even if I'm offended by it, you have your constitutional right to say that shit.
Right.
I could just not listen to you. I could just
true.
tune you out.
Exactly.
I could change the channel. I could scroll by. I could unfollow you. Like it's so many
True.
different.
There's so many different
I
ways
don't
to
have
tune
to
out.
listen
I
to
done
you.
unfollowed a couple
You
of
have a
motherfuckers.
right to
Okay.
say whatever you want to say, though, and
Right.
you also got to deal with whatever consequences that come with that. But
Right.
again, you have a right to say whatever you want to say. I don't feel like I have the right to shut somebody up just because I didn't like what they said.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's the culture we live in. Oh, I
Right.
didn't like that. Oh, I
So
don't
now
like
I shut
that.
you down, and
We're gonna troll you.
we're
I was about
gonna
to
tell
say
all
the
your
trolls. Here we
sponsors.
go. Yeah.
Like I don't
yeah,
think
everybody.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too
People
much.
say stuff that I don't agree. It was times where we were actually sitting in church and the pastor said something that I didn't agree with.
Right.
I ain't think let's cancel.
Let's cancel church.
I just stopped going.
I just stopped going. When
just-
I got old enough, I stopped going.
I just stopped going.
And there was situations that happened to me in the church that made me be like, you know what?
Yeah,
And I ain't cancel the whole Baptist community. I'm like,
Exactly. Right.
no more Baptist churches.
Yeah,
Right.
I was just not
No-
rocking
no
with
more
that.
pastors.
I just wasn't rocking with that
It's,
particular
it's
pastor.
pastor in the
No more
Baptist church.
pastors.
Pastor in the
pastors.
Baptist
just wasn't
church.
rocking with
So,
him. No.
You know, people say and do stuff I don't agree with all the time. Who am I? I can't stop nobody from doing nothing.
Right.
Any more than anybody has the right to stop me. I'm
Right.
going to say what I said. Like I said in the beginning of the show. I said what I said. I say what I say. I said it.
Thank you, Thank you,
I said it and I meant it.
Thank you,
And I ain't taking that back because I meant it.
Copyright. We say it and we mean it. Like,
I'm done.
And I'm done.
This is the second time. Get out. I'm not going to be taking this from you.
Don't walk in on that bullshit.
Okay.
She trudged right on in on that bullshit.
Okay, with my fancy pink.
Okay.
Trudged right on in with that
Are we
bullshit.
done with the State of the Union? Because I don't want to be sad.
Wrapped up in a bow. I guess we're going to end it
Trump
with,
is not a very competent president.
Look, I feel like Michael
Trump was some
Jackson.
fuck shit.
He is a mean. He is a racist. And he is very, very devilish.
The end.
But
We
my prayers
offend
are with all citizens and civilians.
all brown and black people of the world
Yeah.
who continues to be oppressed. My prayers
Got
go
to
out.
keep
I'm
your
oppressed.
head up.
Don't even know. I'm oppressed.
Right, because I'm down here in the struggle too. I'm praying.
Right.
While I'm praying for you, I'm also praying for me, and so keep us in your prayers. Because
Yes, Lord. Yes, because to be all right. I'm just leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it alone
before I start crying, like,
leave
but
it
they
alone.
innocent people. They don't deserve to die. I don't
Yeah,
understand why just because somebody speaks a different language or has a different culture or lives in a different country that they're seen as any less human.
Can I ask a question?
This is not okay, because if this type of behavior was happening to an American citizen, everybody would be up in arms. So how is the fact that they're Iranian that they're any less human? Why is the same sensitivity or sentiment isn't there?
Well, again, for 400 years, how they treated people in this country.
Yeah, I think we're desensitized. We're so used to the Middle East being shit.
Like what's crazy is
hello, they still to this day in 2019.
What's crazy is this country
as
was
if we're
built.
not human.
It's the same.
This country was built and founded on the fact that people was coming from every corner of the world to come here to have a better life, and then you get here. And it's still like it's just stupid
because the back end of that. See, that's the American dream.
I was about to say.
Dreams are not reality.
Yes.
The American reality is that this country is running on a system of, in order for us like this to continue to be on and be on
to
top,
be us.
the people like this have to be at the bottom.
Exactly.
That's America. This is America.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving right along.
You got one more time.
Yes. That's 3 strikes you out. That was 3 strikes
You need not
out.
to have no drawers on real quick and have your butt, like your top of your butt out. Then you could do it. And then
Get your money.
all right, let's talk about R. Kelly and his honey loves. Let's talk about R. Kelly and his honey loves, okay?
That?
Yo.
I'm sorry. I was about to start singing.
Honey
sorry.
First of all,
that used to
sorry.
be my song.
That
me
was my
too.
song.
I had to stop listening to
Look,
it. I'm not.
Quiet as it's cut. It's still my song.
First of all,
Because if I'm still watching Harvey Weinstein movies, I'm going to keep listening to
just
motherfucker
be
R. Kelly.
real.
And I'm going to keep watching the goddamn Cosby Show.
However,
And I'm still going to ride with the victims.
No,
I ride with the victims.
I ride with the victims, but like we said on one of the previous shows
I'm
before,
watching the motherfucking Cosby Show.
I definitely still watch the Cosby Show. However, what Harvey Weinstein did was morally incorrect. Like,
Right.
it was morally wrong.
because he's morally bankrupt.
But what?
No, but he did sexually assault quite a few of
he
those
did?
women.
Oh, so he did.
Now,
Yes.
now-
Okay, all right.
There's new charges being brought
I
up.
seen him walking in the
Right.
court earlier with like a
With his
girl.
walker.
With his walker.
I was like, take that and pass that to your neighbor.
Exhibit A.
Girl, I seen that.
I was like, for real.
Here we
He get a
go.
walker.
Because
He get a
well,
walker.
Did he throw his back out while he was chasing
Well,
bitches and trying to put
to
his dick
his-
in everybody's mouth?
You want this part? Boom. They ain't gonna say it.
Get it on the floor.
he like this. Now, apparently and allegedly, he had to get back surgery. So that's what that was.
He threw his back out from chasing after bitches.
Yeah, so he finally went and got the surgery to get his back.
Young ladies. Excuse me. I ain't gonna say the B word.
It's unstable creatures.
You want some
So-
strawberry soda?
Need some strawberries.
So yeah, apparently he been having back issues for a while now, and I guess he just found the time to get it fixed.
out of me.
Lies.
I was trying.
I was trying. She was
Not to
trying.
say-
She was trying.
Well, hey,
Trying not to say my
been
neck
putting
and my
women
back.
in compromising positions. You see what happened when you in too many compromising positions? You got to get a backiotomy. Now you got to get a backiotomy. All these compromising
calling his,
positions that you've been putting all these women in. Look at Karma. Like, you know what? You don't know what to do with your back. You I said that, and then I know where.
Yo, his back.
Somebody had a voodoo doll for his ass. That's what that shit was. Voodoo. You were like this,
which is an Eastwick type shit.
You won't be needing this.
Rip out his spine.
Girl.
All right, we're going to talk about his honey loves. Come on, let's talk about these honey loves.
These honey loves.
Honey love.
So,
oh my gosh.
Apparently,
so wasn't there another part to the R. Kelly thing? The next part came on.
First of all, I'm not even watching the bullshit.
Okay,
let me just say this for the record.
I opt out too.
I opted out.
I opted out.
I still stand with the victims.
I choose to check the box that said I want promotional and informational offers. I unchecked the box. I unfriended. I don't want to have shit to do with it. It's the shit. First of all,
the shit is hitting the fan.
The shit done been hit the fan, and it's all splattered all over the fucking place.
It's flying.
And apparently, ain't today his birthday?
Birthday, they was playing music all day, but
yeah, like when Diddy. I'm sorry, yeah, Jay-Z, Biggie, anybody, yeah, they do like a little
when
set.
Beanies, anybody birthday, it could be Freeway birthday. They play all Freeway songs,
they play all two of Freeway songs.
Don't do that.
Shout out to Freeway. If you ever feel like coming by, because I know you in Philly,
don't do that.
Come on over. First of all, I love me some Freeway.
Don't do that.
I do.
It's cold winter. Y'all niggas better
bundle up.
Okay.
That was my shit up.
Wait, that's my weather report for the day.
Khanisha, what's the weather?
It's a cold winter. Y'all niggas better
bundle up. Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
I can't. I researched it and I can't. I done wrote it down and I can't.
I cannot.
All right, so Azriel, first of all, like I said on a previous episode, this bitch is named after the cat from the Smurfs. It was Gargamel and his cat Azriel. So
she out here acting like a
honey
alley
kitty
cat too. Yeah, out here acting like a whole alley cat.
She
out here with the victims. Every joke.
Look.
Don't get it.
Alley cat, smelly cat, whatever kind of cat, kitty cat, honey cat.
Smelly cat. Shout out to Phoebe.
Okay.
Shout out to Phoebe.
Buffet.
Smelly cat.
So she was on Instagram Live today.
Okay.
And was talking about how she getting her stuff together. She gonna get the fuck up out of here because everybody got her fucked up. R. Kelly did do it. And yes, she is looking out for. I'm looking out for myself. Allegedly.
So now he did it all of a sudden.
Allegedly.
Because you was just about to ball You was about to ball Auntie Gail all the way up. Yep. She got mad disrespectful with Aunt Gail. Let me just say that because I
you know why?
The way she was speaking.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. She got like that with Aunt.
Ask me about what I do in my sex life. I ask you what you do in your sex life. No, we're not going to talk about that. That's what we're not going to do. She was real self-righteous when she was disrespectful.
So let me tell you why, and I'm going to give y'all the reason. This is the reason why. Because one,
because R. Kelly was in the background like.
Not just that. He wasn't in the background doing that. It's the fact that he was in the background. Now that nigga locked up for Lord knows how long. Right. When is this nigga getting out? So now, maybe the money's drying up. Whatever little bit of money he might have had stashed, who knows?
It's
but
not
she
lucrative anymore.
Online, it's not. She on, I got to get up out of here. I'm all about self. I got to get out of here. I got to save myself. Then started accusing the girl Jocelyn, whatever her name is.
Joycelyn.
Whatever. That bitch name is not Joycelyn. It's not Jocelyn.
It's Joycelyn.
It's Joycelyn.
I hung up.
You hung up on yourself?
I hung up on myself. Well, Joycelyn came in and was like, yo, you talking all this trash. You need to shut the hell up. And she was like, you wasn't saying all that when you was raping me as a kid. You had sex with a minor. Like, she was like throwing it, you in Harvard. You wasn't saying that.
But why you spilling the tea now? Because
the money drying up.
Can't she get in trouble for that? If you had evidence about somebody getting raped and now you say, don't you get in trouble for that?
No, now she's saying that they raped her when she was a minor or had sex with her as a minor. Because she only, 19? Like she fresh out her teens or something like that. Like, she young.
Girl. Well,
But
She might
anyway,
be
but
quite
yeah,
she
so
look like she in the 11th grade.
she might be.
I think her and Joycelyn went on the sock hop together.
So Joycelyn got offended, of course, and ran up in a shit. So the whole fight was caught on social media, like live.
Who won
And then the cops
fight?
called. The cops were called.
That's some real North Philly nigga shit.
Okay,
Who
well,
won?
who
Who
won?
won?
Neither one of
who
them
got the most
bitches.
licks?
They both losers.
won?
They lose us. They both of them. They both lost. They
You
just
know,
lost one.
I think she wouldn't be saying all that if he was still out and still providing.
That's
for
what I'm
her
saying,
family,
yeah.
number
I
one.
agree.
But also, I do believe that he had no business messing with her as a minor. So a lot of Stockholm. What is this? What is it called?
Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm syndrome could be happening. A lot of PTSD could be happening. I can't really. Even though it seems like she has all her faculties in order because she's using words and using them properly.
She said using words.
She's using words and she's using her sentences properly. So it might appear that she's coming off as like strong and getting her stuff together. But she's just a damaged, broken little girl.
She's in here, beloved.
And broken.
She's just broken, beloved.
We
need y'all to fix. Yo,
Auntie-
even wait a minute. First of all,
Auntie-
even Auntie said, "Look, I can't even fix this. This nigga, he can't be fixed."
Well,
last time she tried to fix a black celebrity. She tried to fix
Was it
DMX.
DMX?
Like, lady. Hey, yo, lady.
He's calling her old lady. He's calling all kinds of shit. I'm
Like, get this bitch out of here.
She was like, first of all, you ain't gonna be talking to me like, bitch, are you get the fuck out.
This bitch I already told you I ain't talking.
DMX started screaming at you. It's over.
Ah, it's time to
No,
go.
I agree with y'all. Like if the money was still there, but he's been going broke for a long time anyway. And on fact,
Had he learned how to read?
I was about to say that you see.
read your contract.
On top of that, he doesn't know how to read. He doesn't have the proper people around him that's going to help him.
and when he
they been stealing money
did,
from
he
him.
got rid of them.
Exactly.
He got rid of the people who was trying to tell him, like, yo, you looking real crazy out here with these
Yep.
young joints. Stay away
Yep.
from this school. Stop doing this. Stop going to the McDonald's. You're R motherfucking
Stop
Kelly.
going
Like,
to the
He
McDonald's.
literally got arrested, got out of jail, and went back to that same McDonald's.
what
it
are
was
you
like-
doing?
It was like that Tuesday. Like he went like it was like you got out of jail on Sunday. He literally went back to that McDonald's on Tuesday.
Driving out of the parking lot of the damn jail. He like,
Right.
you know what I gotta taste for?
I think I
With
want
all beef patties, extra sauce, lettuce, cheese.
pickles on a sesame seed bun.
He was like, "Let me get 2 apple pies."
Can I get a number 2?
The vanilla.
That's
milkshake.
now a number 9 here in Philly, depending on which McDonald's you go to.
Yeah.
First of all, the
Right.
number 2 always been a 2 cheeseburger meal.
Right.
McDonald's.
Oh, right. Why they
Here you
switch it
come
up?
with the number 9. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? I don't
then
even
it-
know what to ask for at
right.
McDonald's anymore. But
Water.
I'm like, I just say, look, I gotta say it individually. They were like, you just want the meal? Yes, 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 yes. Give me the meal.
girl,
I want 2 cheeseburgers. Yo, I swear, like, this some
I'll
real
take a
shit
Big
right
Mac.
here. Look, real shit right here. I kept going to McDonald's. Right after they changed it, kept asking for
one
the
that
number
R. Kelly
2.
goes to?
Yes.
The one that R.
Hoping
Kelly.
that he would pick me up, but I'm too old. I'm too old for his ass. He just walked on by.
Kelly, you make me holler. Keep on bouncing like an empire.
Shut up.
Just an R&B. I stand with the victims.
And she's quoting.
I don't know who's
R.
the Gemini here. I don't know if
And
it's me
she's
or her
quoting
because
the R album, by the way.
Look, this she doing a little
That was
dances
TP
and
too.
carrying
That
on.
was
Look,
TP
first of
too.
all, y'all know.
That's my favorite.
Yeah,
First of all,
that's-
y'all know Fiesta was my shit.
Girl.
After the
Meanwhile,
show,
I'm
with
over
the
here like, oh, that's
after
on
party
TV
and-
too. All right.
Oh, that whole TV.
First of all, the best of both worlds. How the fuck? Yo, remember he messed up that tour?
He messed up that
Talking
tour.
about,
Yo.
because this was in the midst of the first
The
trial.
first trial.
And he like, you know, bring condoms. I was like, ah.
But when okay, here we go.
Okay.
Here, full circle. So remember at the beginning when he messed up that tour, and it was like R. Kelly don't care. He was at somebody's drive-through or something, and he was paying for people when he was taking the orders at the and people was driving up like, oh, that's
It was
R.
the
Kelly.
McDonald's.
It was the motherfucking McDonald's.
Oh, you just blew my mind.
They was like, R. Kelly don't care. So. It was like,
I
it was like-
remember
it
that.
was on like
It was
BET
on the
News,
yeah.
one of
It was
them-
on the
one of them
news.
joints.
Black
With
news.
Jackie Reed.
I don't know. It was one of them
Ah,
joints.
shout out to Jackie
And then he
Reed.
was
Yes.
like, he was in the window with the joint on everybody hype. You know,
Oh,
you know what
shit.
celebrities do? They go to Popeyes. Drake and it was just at somewhere. Drake, Future, and somebody was somewhere at the Popeyes. Like, can I help you? Whatever. You know what I mean?
You know why?
So
You know why? Because
it was
Migos
at fucking
got like a
McDonald's.
little menu there or something like that, and
It
now
was one of
everybody
them.
want what the Migos got in there.
It was one of those stores, so all them was there, and they was dressed in Wendy's or whatever Chick-fil-A outfit they had on and shit.
First of all, Chick-fil-A not having that
like,
fuck shit. Don't come to Chick-fil-A with that fuck shit. Don't come to Chick-fil-A.
It was one of those. It was all right. What's another black one?
Long John Silver's.
No, Bojangles. Maybe they was down south. Bojangles.
Why is that so black?
Bojangles.
That's the blackest shit I ever heard.
Like, girl, they was
What,
down
they
there in
sell chicken?
Satchmos. Like, what the fuck is that?
So Bojangles chicken is all that.
I knew it. I like what they sell chicken. Chicken and watermelon.
And instead of instead of apple pies, they sell you 2 small sweet potato pies for $1. Yo, I fucked with Bojangles. As soon as I touched down in North Carolina in February, I'm going to Bojangles for some chicken.
First of all, you like the.
She gonna come
like
in
the-
there.
They're gonna be like challenge.
Bojangles is the Popeyes of the South. I'm trying
You
to
gonna
tell
be
you.
Savion Glover in there? Like,
Challenge.
Bojangles is the Popeyes of the South. But yes, R. Kelly was in the driveway, drive through with the headset on, and he was taking orders. When like fuck that tour. I still went to the concert, but yeah.
I still
First
got
of
the
all-
ticket stub in my wallet.
first of all, I still like the best of both worlds.
TV2.com was
The first one. I like the first one.
Oh yeah,
The second one,
best of.
I like the first one.
both
He
worlds.
fucked that whole tour.
Oh.
Fucking up.
No,
Did it with
no,
Jay-Z and Friends.
no.
But the concert was still good. Mary came out.
Right.
It turned into Jay-Z.
Watch it
and
out.
Friends.
Let me watch it out.
You gonna wash it out with Shea and Pipple. Not
Yes.
even wash it out with water. With Shea and
Holy water.
It's very spirited.
Keep the party going.
Go on, keep the party going. It's very spirited.
Like what?
Like, didn't Jesus turn water into ripple? That's why he was at the Bojangles
And she shall go.
across the street from Satchmos.
Get the fuck out. I'm kicking you out. I'm kicking you out.
All
All
right.
right, so enough of R. Kelly.
Can we talk about Harry and Meghan and how they're leaving their senior royal duties?
And they're coming to Philly.
They're moving to Canada, right?
Well, I was.
They're moving. To
They're
Canada?
moving.
they
They're
are-
saying,
they're
"All
coming-
right,
yeah.
we don't want to
North-
do this
North
anymore."
America.
You know how good your pussy gotta be to make a nigga put his crown down?
You know,
You
he
like,
had
you
to
know
back
what?
up off of it
I don't
and
even
sit
want
his
you
crown down.
anymore.
Prince Harry. been
Yo.
First of all, Prince Harry black on the low.
He
Let's
been
just start
black.
there.
What in the Coming
First
to
of all,
America is going on?
I renounce my throne.
Semi.
I
Semi.
renounce my throne. No, Prince Harry.
Someone to keep.
I knew Prince Harry was black when she walked down that aisle. He did that bite lip joint. He was like,
He's like, I have a date with
he
Lisa.
did the bite lip with the
A
eye
date
squint.
with Megan.
He was like, and she was
Oh,
walking down the
yeah.
aisle.
Yeah.
I was like,
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's love.
Oh,
Now that's
yeah.
love.
I was like, Prince
Yeah.
Harry, a nigga
Yo,
on
did
that
y'all
song.
see when Kate Middleton and
I
them
said
they
I was
with
gonna
that
stop saying the N word too.
girl bye? Did you
Anyway.
did you see when?
It's a part
wait,
of my heritage.
Did y'all see Kate Middleton and what's the brother name? William. They was doing like a Christmas thing,
Prince William.
and he went to go touch her, and she did one of these joints like "fuck out of here, nigga."
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And they caught it
Oh,
on tape.
oh, she hit
And
her
they
with
kept-
the Melania.
Yeah.
The Melania spin.
Yeah,
The
she
Melania be
she
like-
got them. She be like,
Yo.
she be like a centipede.
I just want to interview her one time. I want to know what's going through her mind. Melania, like, I want to know, like, what is she thinking? Like,
If
I
I
just wanna
had to
interview
guess,
the one time. Like, this one time. I just,
if I had to
What's that?
guess, what
She
was
probably
going
she
through
look
her
like,
mind?
She be looking like this nigga breath stink.
yeah, yo, really?
No more. Hold on, wait. Mm-mm.
She probably
I'm gonna make my
regret.
ancestors proud. This
She-
2020.
She has
No more
plenty regrets about
Regrets.
marrying that
regrets.
fool.
No regrets.
A fool,
But do you though like to be
allegedly.
born a peasant girl in Eastern Europe? You just so
She is a-
happen to be
she is a-
selected,
She is a mail order Russian wife.
That's what I'm about
Yeah.
to say. She a mail with a bride.
right?
Yeah,
So
no
to
order.
so they just so happen to be selected by Donald Trump, who ended up even if he wasn't necessarily rich,
and she's
as
still
far
like,
as,
he had a couple
monetarily,
dollars.
he had a couple dollars, and he was he had cultural wealth.
it's like you
he had
said. No,
cultural
it's like you
currency.
said too.
Yeah, pop
It's like you
value.
said in a previous episode, the marketing behind him, because
Right.
you couldn't
Right.
tell me that he wasn't out here getting all the money he was getting, all the money that he
Right.
It
had.
wasn't until he was the president that I'm like, well, why you ain't say this earlier? Maybe
Right.
people would have rethought their
Child.
vote. But anyway,
No, the white people messed up that
I
vote
think she
process.
made out pretty good. Like, you
Considering
are
she's the
essentially
Now the first lady.
the queen of America.
I mean,
No, we don't. We might not respect
I
that.
was
We
about
might
to
not
say.
respect their position as far as
I
have
was
we
about to say.
voted for you. No, but let's real talk. That's the highest office in the land.
She is, and she is
Okay.
technically the first lady.
Now,
yeah.
do I agree with the selection? No, but I
Right.
can't.
First
But
of
I
all,
can't
with
deny
all
that that's your title.
With
Yeah.
all this wall building, like I said
Who would've
before,
thought? She was born in like what, Czechoslovakia or somewhere? Where was she? Constantinople? Wait, what was she?
Constantinople,
Transylvania? Where is she from?
Istanbul.
She from Transylvania.
the trolls is gonna be in the comments. There's no such thing as a Transylvania.
Yes, it is.
There's
Look
no
it up.
such thing.
Do your fucking research.
XG.
That bitch is from it.
motherfuckers.
My sister said-
www.ask.com. ASK.
Yes.
Or as black
Look it
people
up.
would say, ask.com.
Ask.
They go to ASS because we don't know how to say ASK, and they don't know that we're saying ASK.
Look
Then they
it
go
up.
to AX.com. Like, what are they talking about X's for?
Because we don't know how to
We
say
just
it.
haven't
It's
mastered
either-
X.
And I still can't say it. And I would have to concentrate that hard and make that face to say it.
Yo.
You gotta look like you're biting ass.
Girl, you done made that 4 syllables.
Ice.
First of all.
Oh, I'm getting hot now.
I'm hot too. All right.
First
so,
of all.
right.
I missed therapy today. Thank you. I had to go to face therapy and I missed it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't need to. Thank you. I didn't have to spend that $25 copay because of y'all. Thank you.
Right,
Thank you.
okay.
Y'all know she's from Transylvania.
She is from
She is a direct
Transylvania.
descendant of Vlad the Impaler. Let's not get it fucked up, okay?
Poor Melania. But, like, all right, on some level, I kind of feel sorry for her. Let me just, look, I honestly feel sorry for her, though, because clearly she never liked him. Like, you ordered me. So whether, like, I had previous dealings with you and I already loved you, and now that you're the president, embarrassing me in these streets. You ordered me. I had a tracking number. So it wasn't
on
like
prom.
I had a tracking number. So it's not like I had
You wasn't
I have
on
a
Prime.
tracking number.
She was on Amazon Prime. My shit got here in 2 days.
2 days. But all I'm saying, like,
Amazon
she don't
Prime.
have she never built a relationship with
Right.
him. Like, it was
Right.
always just like
It was a business.
business.
It was a business. Well, you
And
heard
she already from like
Chapter
Yugoslavia,
11 and bankruptcy.
the USSR. Like, she already from over there, so she ain't got no feelings allegedly.
Russia is our neighbors.
I can see Russia from my backyard.
Whatever happened to her?
She getting a divorce, ain't she?
Russia is our neighbors.
Her husband leave her.
I think he did.
And then the
Dropped
daughter,
it like a hot
the
potato.
daughter was like the teenage mother or something. They was
Yeah, she
Yeah.
ended up on like
What-
Teen Mom or
What's her
something.
name?
Like
Piper. What is her name? What is her name?
Pippa.
Pippa? No.
Peppa.
No, what's the
Pebble?
fucking daughter
Pebble?
name?
Pebbles.
All right, the mom name is Sarah. What the fuck was the daughter name?
It was like Pimple or something like that.
no, that's fucking Kate Middleton's sister. Her name was Pippa.
Oh,
Because remember, everybody was on her at the wedding because she was the
Yeah.
best dressed at the wedding.
And everybody was like, "Yeah, Harry, you should totally
Bristol.
get with her."
Bristol.
Bristol. Her name was
Okay.
Bristol. Yeah.
like
Everybody was
Bristol
like, yeah,
Pike.
Harry.
Like,
Yes, like Bristol Pike.
That's what I was thinking, like Bristol, PA.
Yes, like Bristol, PA.
oh, okay,
Mhm.
all right.
Yes.
Russia's our neighbors. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Apparently,
Sorry.
full circle moment.
Sorry.
Full circle moment.
Yeah.
Interjecting into the elections.
Sarah Palin was essentially the Great White Hype.
She was.
She was everything that she was supposed to be. I guess the anti-Hillary. She was supposed to be the softer, more friendly, more palatable, and come to find out, she was just
Right.
Yeah,
Knew
that's what I was about to
nothing.
say.
Knew nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Knew nothing.
Mm-mm.
She didn't know a damn thing. She didn't know nothing about the
She
state.
didn't even know about the state she lived
I
in.
was about to say.
Like
She didn't know about the state that she governed.
Like, do you even
And
know where you
can't
fall
let
at on the
You
map?
cannot let SNL take something like that and run with it. Because they ran.
Yo, they are the best with that, yo.
Tina Fey.
They
Tina
ran.
Fey. Shout out to Philly's own
I
Tina
was
Fey.
about to say she from like Upper Darby. She from Philly.
We claim
They
her
ran.
'cause you know we usually don't claim the outskirts,
I did, but
we claim her.
When I tell you they took that cereal pellet on and like
Yeah.
like how
like, pew.
like how Alec Baldwin is doing Trump. They
Yo, Alec Baldwin is fucking killing Donald Trump, yo.
They is running.
Yo.
They is running with it. Like running gun. I'm not passing. I'm not passing.
No
Oh,
no relay. No relay. They
No.
just keep going. They go straight to the
They
basket.
like boom rebound.
Wait, Alec Baldwin.
Go. I'm gonna pass it. Ah.
They let the.
They like Steph.
Right
No,
now.
they like Steph Curry with it because everything they
Nothing
do,
but that.
nothing but that,
Nothing
nothing
but
but
that.
that. They Steph Curry with it.
Like,
Everything they
like,
do
you
is
know what?
golden.
We gonna slow up the pace. No.
No,
No.
it's open.
No.
I gotta take it.
So
I
I
gotta
have not
take it.
seen Alec Baldwin dressed as Alec Baldwin in 2 years. I forgot what he looked like. He don't even,
Exactly.
if you're trying to hire Alec Baldwin for an acting job, you gotta refer to him as Donald now. People probably be like,
Yeah.
people probably call Donald Trump President Baldwin.
You know he hate Alec Baldwin for doing him.
Yo.
He hates him. I like, ooh.
And he always got that look on his face.
He always going like this.
Yo.
All right. Okay.
All right.
You like, wait a minute. Okay. All right.
April
Next
Fizz.
topic.
Okay.
April and Fizz.
Lord, oh my God.
You know
what?
So first
Let me
of
just.
all, I want to say that Omarion is the epitome of who I am trying to be in 2020. Like
This nigga literally got an ice box
Like-
where his heart used to be.
But I just want to say that he's a fellow water sign. So he's a fellow water sign.
Baby, by the way.
As a Cancer, I mean, I'm a Cancer. He's a Scorpio. So water signs, we be like, man, I don't care. We ain't bothered, and we can like
He's
we-
the epitome of
but
unbothered.
he was bothered. So to show his unbotheredness, because he really was bothered.
Oh, he was so bothered.
He was so bothered. He said, you know what? We just gonna do this tour without you. Then I'm gonna drop it on your birthday. I'm gonna let the world know. And I'm gonna add my man Bow Wow, who should have been on the original tour anyway. And then we gonna add Ashanti in the mix. You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
didn't even know about the
'Cause we-
Ashanti.
Because we ain't had no female the
You
first
like
time.
this. Do the little chicken wing, dance.
So now you saw this. So now Jay Boog and them looking at you like, dog, we lost a bet because you want to fuck his baby mom. Oh, can I say that?
Yes.
Okay, I can say fuck his baby mom. Okay.
Yes, you can say.
You was-
You can
because-
say fuck his baby
because,
mom.
Because you trying to say on Love and Hip Hop, oh, that's not my best friend. That was your
That was
homie,
my
though.
coworker.
That
He
was
trying to
you-
he made it sound real like
When-
yeah, he just a
when
nigga
Love
in
and
the
Hip Hop
cube
first
down
went
the
to
way.
Hollywood, you and O was hanging tough.
You're right.
You
But then he
O
gonna
and
say-
Jay Boog was cool.
What he
Raz B
say?
always was a problem.
But what he say? Oh, that was just for the show because he ain't really got no friends. So that's why he asked me to be on the show with him.
He sound like a jealous ass. All right, this is
Wow.
my last N word. He sound like a jealous ass nigga who been
No, you
wanting
can say
a
it with the A at the
Marianne.
end. You good. With
All
the A.
right. But all of them, A or ER. It's my last one. All right, this one right here. That jealous ass nigga been wanting to be a Marianne since bump.
Oh,
and
facts.
the only reason he fucked his baby mom, because it ain't like you're not in Hollywood. You on TV. You got a little bit of fame on
That's
you.
what Paris said.
All your
All these
fans
nice
is-
skinned niggas out here, you
all
could
your
have
fans is still in
anybody.
their 20s and 30s. So, like, you got a nice little smorgasbord of women to pick from. You fucked her as a way to get at Omarion. You want to be Omarion so bad that you had to go be where he was
Crazy baby
already
mom.
at. But you had
Ain't
to be
nobody
where
come
he
here to
was
see
at.
you,
Like, you know what I
Otis.
mean? Like,
Nobody
nigga, you
come
almost
to
want to wear his skin out this
Yeah.
bitch. Like, you want to be a Marion. You jealous as fuck. And because you couldn't get at him on a fame level, you thought you was going to hurt him emotionally. I'm not, you might love April or you think you do, whatever, whoop-de-woo. But you fucking April. Psychotic.
I think they are both doing that to get back at him because she don't like the way that he left because she been saying all season, he just left. I know he just left. He just got up and left. And he
Because
just left
he
me.
probably
And he
one
left
day
me.
woke up and looked at her and saw her.
Ooh. as the harlot.
And as soon as he left, she did everything that he saw her being capable of doing. She probably hadn't even done it yet, but he probably woke up one day and really saw it was a crack.
He was like,
because
he
probably saw a crack in the foundation. Was like,
men can have intuition too. That woman's intuition is real, and then when you in the relationship, it's just relationship intuition. You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes, like if
you know when a bitch is a bitch, you know when a hoe is a hoe.
Is that
people, ladies?
Sure. So my thing is my this used to be my thing all the time with my ex or anybody else I ever dealt with. I would say if I'm asking you, I already know the answer. So you might as well just tell me. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So if I ask you and then you lie, then I repeat it and I say, listen, I'm asking you because I kind of already know. I just need you to tell me the truth and just, put the little piece back, the little piece that I don't know about, but I know 90% of what's going on.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right, because you always been playing behind my back like I'm the fuck dumb. So now by the time I'm asking you, I'm seeing if you're going to give me a little bit of dignity because I might meet you halfway.
Right, that's the thing. That's the thing when you try to play me like I'm the fuck dumb.
Don't try to play me like a fucking fiddle. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You get out now.
Okay.
You get out.
I only got one strike, though.
Right.
This is baseball. I'm allowed two more
ball.
swings.
That's a ball.
That's a ball. Thank you. That's a foul tip. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Try to fucking play me like a fucking fiddle. But no, what I'm saying
anyway, fiddle.
I'm saying if I already know, I'm going to ask you. I just want you to just, tell, like you said, I might meet you halfway. We can communicate. Right. And that's what I think would happen with Omarion and April. Like, if normally a man just don't leave or a man don't ask for sole custody. Like, reason why Fizz got sole custody of Kim. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Monique's just plumb crazy, though. And she's trying to get herself together,
like,
so I respect that.
Not.
Right. And with this situation, I am on Monique's side, but normally I'm not.
Right.
But, like, again, Monique, you got a pass, and you was probably a little crazy. That's why Fizz already had sole custody of Kim. So it's like, So, yeah, I'm with you. He probably woke up like, yeah, nah.
You're like,
Right, and you know what? Men throw out testers. So he probably was like, I'm going to fall back and see how she react. I'm going to fall back and see what she do. Because if you fall back and like, all right, she telling stuff, okay, whatever I thought was going on, maybe I'm crazy, maybe that's just not her.
Right.
All right, we back together. I'm going to fall back and see what happens. And she next thing you know, she on Instagram like, I love it.
And the game wants to fuck this pussy.
Right, and then she got her titties done or some shit. Then
oh, my God, child. Let me just slap
speaking
it.
Of titties, I got
she said, speaking of titties.
I got my nipples pierced. It was a hot girl summer.
Let me see. Say no. I'm playing. Listen, do not bring this interview back up in 5 years.
This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. Mommy catch when I'm like, Mom, I'm lying. Mom, I'm lying. I ain't nothing
you know, for the radio.
I swear I didn't get anything.
I'm trying to host the Oscars in 15 years. I don't want y'all coming back like you can't host the Oscars because you was sexually harassing.
You had said
you
sexually oppressed her.
Sexual harassment is in the eye of the beholder. I don't feel sexually harassed.
Okay, cool.
And look, I'm on.
And you oppressed.
All right, checking.
She's sexually oppressing
later
you.
On, once we get on, I'll be like, remember that time back in January 2020, you sexually harassed me. Now she gonna roll that beautiful bean footage, and I'm like, I don't feel sexually harassed. I'm like, case closed.
I'm like, damn it, Kay.
Don't worry. You're good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to say something real quick, like on a funny, lighter note. So Mike Tyson did an interview, I think it was today or a couple days ago. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear about it? So apparently he was talking about Michael Jackson and was saying how Michael Jackson was a player and all that, like all demeanor, like, oh, no.
I believe that.
Was a hype, like, no. That nigga was a player and he know how to pull the bitches. It was giving him tips on how to pull the bitches.
First of all, Michael Jackson didn't need help to pull any bitch. He ain't need no game. He ain't have to talk. People was at the Michael Jackson concerts fainting. I have not seen anybody faint.
Grown women, yeah.
Like they used to have like, let's put the ambulances out there. Remember people used to be getting carried out on stretchers all across the world. It was always in Asia though. I'm like, why can't the Asians handle Michael Jackson? The Asians.
They pour a little heart.
Jackson
They pour a little hearts.
Brooke Shields. So was it the Grammys?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In its prime. In her prime.
In her prime. Back with the thick eyebrows.
Yeah,
And the Calvin Klein ad. And she
like,
had...
So I'm
she was bad.
I definitely believe
So basically, he also went in that interview said that Michael Jackson basically like chumped him behind, like backstage at a concert.
Really?
He said that Michael Jackson talked to him like he wasn't Mike Tyson. He wasn't the heavyweight champion of the world.
like,
so Michael Jackson probably was like, get the fuck out of here.
Like, you ain't bad, man. You ain't nothing.
Motherfucker, I'm Michael Jackson. Like, shit.
Yeah.
Like,
And he hated Michael Jackson for years until they hung out. And then he really got to know Michael Jackson. Yeah.
That is
It was
funny.
fun. I got to watch it. I just saw on TMZ. The
Jackson,
gospel.
I will moonwalk all over your motherfucking ass in here. You don't even know me. You don't know me.
that is her third
Tyson,
strike.
are you okay? Tyson, are you
That
okay?
is her third strike. She has to go.
First of all,
Yo, you got her in the flute
You
with the
ain't
flute
bad.
on.
it's one thing to choke on. Girl, now you got me out here on camera. I'm probably sweating like a banshee now.
Okay, I know. Upset your makeup. I'm sorry.
Child, look, first of all, she ain't wearing no makeup. She is
Oh,
natural.
she is fresh face and natural.
She is
Yes.
fresh face, okay?
Girl,
And
I got-
she don't wear
Like
makeup.
like that
all
dark
the time.
skin.
Listen, I got.
I can tell by your
Ah.
fiance.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I can tell. In case y'all ain't know.
Okay, I'll drink to that.
Cheers
go.
to her
Here we
fiance.
go.
Raise your glass.
Okay? Cheers to Nish.
She might be watching this.
Okay? And her
Here
fiance.
we go.
Okay.
Forever bae.
2 down, 1 to go. Lonely.
One is the loneliest.
lonely. I literally spent the new year with my cat, and I fell asleep before
Please
the ball
stop
dropped.
talking.
I know.
Stop fucking talking while I'm trying to drink.
I know.
I can't. First of all, you already had me choked the fuck out.
It's the whisker.
We can't keep.
All right.
Look,
That was a foul tip. That was a foul tip. That was a foul tip. That was a foul tip.
No, that's a motherfucking strike.
That was a foul tip.
That's a motherfucking strike.
That was a foul tip.
No.
All right. 2 strikes.
You can't just put the tip in. You can't just keep putting the tip in.
Niggas that got pregnant off the tip.
I was about to say that. He'll be 16 this year.
Niggas that got pregnant off the tip.
He only put it in a little bit.
All
All right, just put it in a little bit.
Tricked me.
Just put it in a
I
little
used to
bit.
fall for every fucking thing.
First of all, she's the smartest, most dumbest
No.
person sometimes.
Fucking
I'm
the
like,
smartest-
"Yes! What the fuck?"
The encyclopedia.
She like, well,
Britannica
he said.
before Wikipedia,
And then when
before
that-
Action.
Her ass is Encyclopedia Brown at this
Okay.
point because
She-
she's like,
she-
dog.
She should have a show on PBS. She knows it all.
Oh my God.
Right.
However,
Khanisha ruins pregnancy.
when it comes to certain shit,
She just be
she
like,
is a toddler. You be like,
I'm like, girl. Girl.
Wait, I don't know if that was like find your ass instead of Ike Turner move.
Right. You gonna, what you gonna do, Ike?
Okay.
Ike. What are you gonna do, Ike?
Look, I just want my name.
I want to know.
no. The name stays on. I got my daddy blood on it. The name stays on. The name stays on. My man was like, yo,
He's like,
first off,
come on, Ike.
he was so fucking high. The name stays on. We got my
He was
daddy
like-
blood on it. The name stays
Name
on.
stays home.
He was like, I got some jewelry, a couple of things, blah, blah, blah. I don't got too much. I got some jewelry. I got some fucking jewelry. All the records y'all had, you got some jewelry to give me.
It was called Ike Turner's Review. That was your shit.
That was your shit. And all you
It
got
was
some
Ike
jewelry.
and Tina. It was Ike and
Ike
whatever.
and Tina,
He told us, I got a couple of cashier checks, some
I
jewelry.
got some bonds.
I got some Buffalo nickels.
I don't got too much.
He was like that.
I got herringbone, a couple of Crown Royal bags, and
I don't got too much.
He kept going like, put his hair. Name stays home.
The name stays on. My daddy was.
Speaking of abusive relationships, I've been watching Lorena on Amazon.
What's that?
So it's the Lorena Bobbitt.
Ain't that the one that cut her man dick off?
Yeah. And through that jaw, she fucking roofed it. She roofed it in the field.
She like
So
she,
for-
like,
so-
you know how you run back and
so
flip
for-
in the middle?
So for all those under 25, go Google Lorena Bobbitt. She cut
I
her
had to
man's
explain it to a
penis
youngin'.
off and threw it in the woods somewhere.
She threw it in a field.
In
Not
a
even in a
field.
wood, like a cornfield or something.
Like it was
Go
gonna,
find that shit
like
in
it
the
was
corn.
gonna grow like a field of
Because he had
dicks.
cheated on that ass. So she's
No,
like,
it
he
was
beating her
deep.
too. Wasn't
Yeah.
he beating her too? He was beating her too.
Girl. Now that
First of all, wait. All right. How the hell do a man let his dick get cut off? That's all I know. Was he asleep? Did she drug him?
Go ahead. Go.
He was like stupid drunk, right? He came home drunk off his ass.
I know that shit was
bleeding.
No. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Only because like if you drunk and when you get a tattoo, you bleed heavy. What? I'm serious. All right. Continue.
Alcohol is a blood thinner.
See. Dr. Peabody just fucking confirmed this shit.
I'm like, sure. I mean, if it's just a tip. I don't see anything wrong with just the tip. And then like 3 months later, So
remember when you had just put in just the tip?
What's your name again? All right. How do I say? It's a boy.
Take care.
Continue.
All right, go ahead.
Blood thinner. Okay.
You said it's a blood thinner.
Yes.
So he comes home stupid drunk off his ass, and apparently he had been, along with verbal abuse, sexual abuse, he's raping her, he's beating her, he's talking down to her. Like, he's doing everything that you could do to demoralize and brutalize a woman. He's been doing to her over the course of their marriage. So he comes home, he drunk as shit, and so he think that she's like, so you trying to wake daddy.
Yeah.
Like, you trying to get
He was W balls for real.
Bitch, they showed the actual picture.
Oh, shut up.
They showed the picture like it was first. It was so crazy.
All right, wait.
All
All right, tell me. You gotta describe. Now I want to know. Hurry up, because we gotta ramp up in a second.
Picture, and it was like a little piece of dick, like just a little.
Well, he is white. Sorry, I'm gonna get in trouble. Damn it. I'm gonna get in trouble.
We got a live one, boys.
Listen. Y'all not as well endowed as African American men. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Listen, the universe had to leave us with something after all this oppression. At least let me get fucked right. All this oppression, at least let this nigga touch my inside.
I mean,
go back to the little piece of dick.
I'm sorry. It's a little piece of dick.
A little piece of dick.
It was a nubbin.
So what you saying is my dick that I got at home is bigger than that?
What'd they do to you?
Get the fuck out! Get out!
We're not repeating that.
All right, tell me off air. It was like
not
a nubbin.
doing this with you.
It was a nubbin.
I said, was it a nubbin? I said, was it a nubbin?
And it was just laying on the table like howling.
It was like,
You better tell me who did it.
What's wrong with the baby? What's wrong? Who did it to the baby?
So she drove a couple of blocks down in the field, right? So the cops looking for it, right?
The cops is looking for it.
I'm crying.
This is all a true story. This is all a true
One
story.
of the cops was like, "Yeah, I think he stepped on it first," and then was like, "Oh shit, that's it." Oh shit. You know how when you got on a fresh pair of socks and you step in water? Oh.
Yes. We got a live one, boys.
That's it right there, y'all. That's it right there. They was like, "You gonna pick it up?" He was like, "Nah." Like, then you can't even touch it. Your masculinity is so toxic that you can't even touch a dick when it's not attached to a man. He was like, "No, I don't do that." Nah, son. You got.
I was just choking my water.
They like Officer Johnson.
I literally. Officer Johnson.
Officer
But
Richard
my
Johnson.
thing.
Officer Dick Johnson. You're not going to pick it up.
He like, nah, no homo.
He's like,
Pause.
So now, mind you, all this is happening across the street from a 7-Eleven. Somebody was
They
like,
come out with a big goal.
I was about to say they would have got a fucking Slurpee. Like what?
version? No, somebody was like, no, the Philly version. Hey, yo, put that joint on ice, yo. Put that joint on ice, dickhead.
Put that dick in on ice, yo.
Put that dick in on ice,
Put that dickhead on ice, dickhead. It was a dickhead. It was literally a dickhead.
He's like, put that dick on ice, dickhead.
So he put that joint on ice, right?
In a big gold cup.
Girl, in a hot
32
dog
ounce.
bag. In a motherfucking hot dog bag. I bullshit.
Oscar Mayer wiener bag.
Oh, God.
has 2 names.
This shit is getting more and more like pun intended. What the fuck?
Oh shit!
I never
I ain't
knew
drinking
all
shit
of
out,
these
yo.
gory details. Now, apparently, all of these
we
details.
didn't know that
yeah.
coming out.
Right.
But
Coming up.
it was all available to the public. But I was only like, I was only like 2 years old because I'm like super young.
Like we was babies with
wait,
this
all right,
shit.
As I
for
cover
real.
up my gray hairs.
Right? No, for real. What year did that happen?
1993.
Oh
was
shit! You
13.
was little.
It was,
Yeah,
it
I
was,
was
She was little.
I was still a baby. I was 13. I was a baby.
And I remember. I mean, of course, we all knew about it because of what she did to him. So it was like,
right.
But we didn't know
I
the
remember
details
just
like you
with
said.
child's memory.
Right.
we were like,
exactly.
"Oh, she cut his thing off.
Right.
He got his dingling off.
That's it. That's it. Like
She cut his wee wee off.
Not his wee
She cut his wee wee off.
Girl.
She cut his pee pee off.
it was a nubbin. Apparently,
wee.
it was a nubbin.
Girl. So they were able to reattach it.
Did you even want it? Did you even want it after that?
Dude.
I'll be scared.
after
Yo,
all-
I'll be scared to get hard. Like, I don't even want to get hard.
Right.
I don't even want to.
All the sutures. And you know it's a man you can't in control when you go to
Control. Yo, you go to bed and wake up. You pop your stitches.
and then roll off the bed at night and you don't even realize it because you sleep. So then you wake up like, babe, help me find my dick. Babe, what you doing, my dick? Bitch, you play too much. And you be like, nigga, I hate it because I'm sick of you. I hate that shit.
Talk about.
I'm done.
That was my
I'm
last
done.
one. That was my last
I'm done.
N-word.
So-
I quit the show.
So
I quit.
I forgot my question. Don't do it. Wait. So
Dick off the bed. Ah.
Hey. It was laying on the table like, why must you treat me so bad?
We gotta wrap this joint up.
Yeah, so anyway.
On that note, dick segment.
that was,
But
that was once
that
again
was
we always
also
have a
in conjunction with what was going on with Anita Hill and Clarence Thomas.
Right.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
a lot of
that was like 92.
it was
right?
a lot
Yeah.
of women that were filing claims about abuse in a way that it hadn't been before. Like also women that were like newly joining the military was talking about like all the rapes and sexual harassment that was going on
Jesus.
within the ranks and that was being ignored or pushed under the rug. It was like around the same time as the whole Mike Tyson situation with the chick that came to the hotel room, because now you start to get into, well, are you wrong for going to somebody's hotel room at night? Another thing I probably would have fell for. Sure, I'll come over to your hotel room at 2:30 in the morning.
3 a.m.
First of
Oh, you
all,
just want to watch a
okay.
movie? I love movies.
First of
They know
all,
I'm pregnant.
if you come on, it's 2. Excuse me, it's 2:00 in the morning. Why else are you going to the hotel room? On that one, I don't stand with the victims. I'm sorry.
You know what? I do, because if you invite me to your room at 2:30 in the morning,
That's ass time.
I stand with the victims,
But
I
that's
do-
ass.
But I just feel like as females we do need to be more
Yeah,
cautious.
when do your
and we
own
also
self-awareness?
need to teach men that just because I'm right here at this hour
I
don't
agree with
mean
that too.
I owe you some ass.
I agree.
Movie.
That's because that's true. Because that's so we were discussing.
You said we was gonna watch Cool Runnings.
So, fucking watching Cool Runners at 2:00 in the morning. Stop. So
There you
that's like the song, the Christmas song, "Baby It's Cold Outside." They been discussing that the past couple of years with the rape culture, and when you watch the original video with that song, boy, it's touchy feely. Like she
Yeah.
be trying to leave, and then he be like, "No, just stay." He grab her coat, and she's like, "Baby, it's cold outside. I gotta go."
Well,
Then she
Teddy
like-
was talking about that
and
too
she
when he was
"Oh,
like,
put
"Come on,
something
go
in
with me to
my
my
drink,"
place."
and da-da-da. No, that's a little. If you listen to the lyrics of that and to "Baby It's Cold Outside," "Baby It's Cold Outside" is rape.
It's very rapey. It's very rapey.
It's very rapey.
He's basically like hiding it under the guise of it's cold outside, so you should stay. But he's also saying, "But why you here?"
right, yeah.
With that
My
mouth
nubbin
do.
needs some
Right.
loving.
And
I
it-
really
it-
can't
it-
stay.
you-
He like, but what that mouth do?
Like if you mix the
Gots to
video
get
with it too,
away.
it's like, oh yeah.
Trying to fuck you.
We go on that note. We're going to have to wrap this joint up, y'all. It's been fun. Our first official episode of Almost Famous for the new year. It's been real. The extravaganza, the shenanigans.